Какая. Ужас. Даже не вижу, куда ставлю. Всем привет, с вами Дан. The Elder Scrolls, Skyrim. Так, что еще? Блин, я вот это так и не делал. Короче, я, помнится, в прошлой серии обещал, что покажу один скрытый квест. Ну, может кто-то знает, может кто-то не знает. Просто явных таких вот предпосылок к нему нет. И если как бы про него не знать, то можно спокойно мимо него пройти. Поэтому... Блин, закрыто, да? Уже закрыто. Ну ладно. Это... Так, время 2 часа ночи. Ну понятно, что закрыто. Ничего же, что закрыто-то? Совсем уже, говорит, старый. Кукушка поехал. Так, Толтер. Раз уж у нас с ним задание активно, давай к нему что ли сходим. Где он там? Просыпайся, старый хрен.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope.
Есть что-нибудь, что мне нужно знать?
Actually, yes, Archmage. We've been contacted by the Jarl of... It would seem there's some sort of disturbance. From what you... I suspect that the power released by the Eye of Magnus was not fully contained and has coalesced in this part of Skyrim. I do hope you still have the staff of Magnus someplace. I suspect you're going to need it.
Все неприятности улажены.
Very good. I'm sure the Jarl will be quite pleased. Pleased enough to justify the significant amount of gold offered to the college to rectify the problem. I think it only fitting that the Archmage personally receive a large portion of the reward. Well done. Until next time.
Типа и все? Ну ладно. О, господи. Грёбаный насморк. Блин, я опять времени не засек, да? Да, я опять времени не засек. Время, кстати, 1:30. Сейчас попробуем. Должно получиться.
I'll sell just about anything if it's worth my time. Keep that in mind, will you?
Бойко здесь торговля идет.
Very funny. I'm sure you've noticed that Winterhold isn't exactly overflowing with people. So I'll sell whatever I can. If it's worth putting a price on, you can bet I'll do it. I've been burned a few times, made a few bad deals, but mostly I come out on top.
Ты говорила о неудачной сделке?
Yeah, it was stupid of me. I shouldn't have believed the story and just refused the trade. But I didn't, and now I'm stuck with this worthless junk.
О какой истории ты говоришь?
Some line about this clothing in Ingle barrow. He said it was worth more than its weight in gold if I took it back there. Something about placing it back in Ingle's chamber, I don't know. What was I thinking? Even if it were true, I'm not setting foot in some ancient tomb filled with who knows what.
Я могу разобраться с этим.
I don't even care anymore. You want to check it out? Fine. I'll sell you the thing for 50 gold and then it's your problem.
Давай.
Fine, here you go. You get killed on account of this thing, it's not my fault. Got it? But I suppose if it does actually turn out to be worth something, let me know, will you? Good day.
Пойдемся рано. Где ты там? Так. Во, вот он.
I was always taught to avoid these types of ruins. I think I see why now.
Ладно, нормально все будет, ты не волнуйся. Угу. Понятно.
Nordic ruins, even older than I am. I wonder if the Draugr are as gullible as they were when I was a girl.
Сейчас узнаем. Угу. Так. Ну и странное же место этот курган. Очень скоро, едва осмотревшись, мне удалось обнаружить этот зал с украшениями и двери, преградившие путь дальше в подземелье. Признаюсь, это большое облегчение. Это место пугает меня не на шутку. В зале имеются надписи, я постараюсь их переписать, чтобы было что продемонстрировать коллеге по возвращении. Так все было в Атморе, на истинной земле, на родине нашей. Человек на троне, место ему там. Кит в морской пучине, место ему там. Орел в солнечных небесах, место ему там. Змей в зарослях травы, место ему там. О горе! Морские духи забрали Ингола, первого из братьев во флоте Атморы. И ничто на суше и в небе и в море больше не там, где ему место. Поразительные люди эти древние норды. Интересно, какие тайны тут скрыты? Думаю, ничего страшного не случится, если я пройду еще немного вглубь. Этот рычаг откроет мне проход. Дебил. Че, открыл? Нормально, да, стоим? Так, тут у нас что? Тут у нас вот это должно быть. Тут у нас вот это должно быть. Так, здесь вот это должно быть. Тут все вроде на месте. В смысле, не могу. Как это не могу? Что я могу? Не выдумывай. Здорово. Что ты там делаешь? Что ты там спрятался? Тебя видно.
Oh, wow. This is gorgeous. I'm glad you're here with me.
Да. Ага, и что, типа нету никого, да? Иду, я иду, не надо меня подгонять. Эльфийский двуручный меч. Брось. Угу. Блять. Сирана. Спасибо. Иду, я иду. Распрыгались тут. Мне напрягает, что здесь никого нет. А где все?
Something's not right here. Be careful. I think we may be in for some trouble.
Конечно. О, еще высыпалось. Так, коралловый драконий коготь, змея, волк, мотылек. Господи, глянь, сколько их тут. А что это за орбы такие? Чувствую, сейчас узнаем. У меня нет двуручного оружия, да? Ну ладно. Драконий жрец, серьезно. Так, песня Рорнера. Ничего не понятно, но очень интересно. Больше, походу, нету ничего, да? Пустой гроб зато есть. Так, шлем Ингола. Сопротивление холоду на 30%. Дальше уже пройти. Так, где это мы? Ну, слушай, довольно далеко вышли. Невозможно, когда рядом находятся враги. Какие враги? Где враги? Кто нахуй? А, вот кто. Да тролль этот сраный. Что ты бей? Не иди так, я тебя. Сегодня говорит, ты мне, а завтра я тебя. О, моя спина. Боже мой. Все, сбрасываем все лишнее, да?
Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
Так, ингредиенты. Кстати, у тебя что-нибудь есть?
Do you need something? Anything good?
Ну, ты мне скажи. Так. Блин.
Yes?
Так.
What now?
Да ничего. Все равно до хрена всего несу. Пойдем. Что там?
Been a while since I give special rates to members of the Thieves Guild. Show me what you got.
Так, у меня для тебя есть...
Do me a favor. You speak to Maven. Tell her everything's well at hand down here, okay?
Ну что ж. Погнали на Солстейме. Сейчас только высморкаюсь, чтобы ты этого не слышал. Ай, сразу и дышать как-то легче стало. Уйди с дороги. Пойдем, Сирана. Картошка. Картошка. Помидоры.
Milor over at the EM farm should be still mixing potions if you're seeking the sort of thing. Far west end of town.
Лунная соль.
Splendid. Another mouth to feed.
Так, давай посмотрим. Так, храм Мирака. Как теперь печать смерти.
If you intend to wander Solsteime, You do so at your own risk.
Так.
Lover Mallory is a wonder with the old hammer and anvil. He mended me armor like an old pro.
I hate to break it to you, but there isn't a scrap of ebony left in the mines. You might want to just move on.
Угу.
You can go where you please, but I'd say stay inside the bulwark.
Я, пожалуй, выйду. О, бля, там кого-то месит. Стой!
Thanks. I wasn't sure I'd make it off this farm alive. I wish I could have said the same for my man here.
Что это было за твари? Что это было за... Да! Что это были за твари?
Some of the Redoran Guard have taken to calling them ash spawn. Me, I don't care what they're called. All I know is they're a danger to Raven Rock and they need to be stopped.
Как ты оказался на этой старой ферме?
I was going to search for clues that might lead me to wherever they're coming from. I know it isn't the best place to start, but we know they've been coming from this direction.
Ну, я помогу тебе.
Good. I can use all the help I can get. Besides, I don't feel comfortable leaving Raven Rock behind. And I'd hate to lose any more Redoran Guard.
Хорошо, с чего мне начать?
We were searching the farm when the ash spawn ambushed us. Have a look around and see if you can turn up anything useful.
А что за порождения пепла такие?
No one knows, really. Superstitious folks say they're the risen forms of those that died long ago. But I'm not so certain. They started attacking the bulwark a few weeks ago. My men were able to kill them, but they keep coming back.
И часто они нападают?
We've had 2 other assaults on the bulwark, at different spots on the wall. I know it sounds crazy, but it's almost like they're becoming more organized and probing it for weaknesses.
Ты подозреваешь, что эти нападения как-то спланированы?
Exactly. Something has to be directing them against us, and we need to find out who or what it is.
Почему ты думаешь, что источник нападения это ферма Аттия?
I don't. All I know is that the ash spawn are coming from this direction, so this is as good a place to start as anywhere else. Good thing the farm's been abandoned for a long time. I'd hate to see what they would do to an unarmed farmer and his family.
И давно ферма заброшена?
Not sure. I was told it was an old imperial farm that was wiped out by the eruption of the Red Mountain. Not certain who lived there. It was already a pile of rubble when I arrived in Raven Rock.
Ты знаешь человека по имени Мирак?
I might know someone, or maybe not. I can't remember.
Просто расскажи мне все, что ты о нем знаешь.
I can't. I just can't be sure. I think maybe he had something to do with a temple. A temple here on the island. Does that help? Report back to me if you discover anything unusual.
Так, объявление войны. В крепость Воронья Скала. Мы неоднократно призывали сдаться и немедленно прекратить враждебные действия. Остались без ответа. У меня нет иного выхода, кроме как считать ваши цели на Солстейме враждебными нам и объявить крепость Воронья Скала врагом Империи. Предупреждаю, любая попытка прорваться в форт Морозного мотылька будет встречена адекватно уровню агрессии. Я сделал все, что в моих силах, чтобы стереть вас с лица земли. Переговоры считаю законченными. Генерал Фалькскарий, командир гарнизона форт Морозного мотылька.
Have you found something?
Вот эта записка была на одном из порождений пепла.
This is strange. The note says it's from General Falskarius, but that's impossible.
Почему?
Well, Carius was the Imperial garrison commander at Fort Frostmourne, but he died over 200 years ago when the Red Mountain leveled the place. There's no way he could still be alive.
Что ты мне предлагаешь сделать?
If General Carius is still alive, there must be something keeping him that way. I need you to head out to Fort Frostmourne and check it out. I'm going to head back to Raven Rock and prepare the men for further assaults. Be careful. This General Carius sounds out of his mind.
Возможно, возможно, нет. Я хочу знать, что вон там. О, господи.
I'm no fan of the sun. It could be better than this.
Да, не богатые ребята жили.
Do you need something? This better not be all the things you just can't be bothered with.
А них самых. О, господи. Пойдем. О, смотри-ка. Новая руда. Кстати, что по ингредиентам? Пойдем. Смотри-ка, уже форт себе отстроили.
Who's there?
Там есть кто-то еще. Ну что ты, вылазь давай. Идем ко мне. Вижу, что ты хочешь.
Who's there? You knew I heard something.
Ай, бля. Больно вообще-то. Зачем тебе две кирки, парень? Две лопаты. Здесь рано. А, вон он. Ты что там делаешь? Вылезай давай оттуда. Неплохая бойница, слушай. Угу. Смотрю, вы тут давненько, ребята. Видимо, спрятался, да, от них. Напоследок, так сказать. Умер голодной смертью. Да в смысле не могу? Как это не могу? Самое главное, почему? Что там делаешь?
Yes.
Пойдем давай. Она застряла, походу. Выходим. Так. Дом Хродльфа.
Let's get indoors. Or in a cave. Anyone's like this.
If you
Still looking for work. The mine's been closed for a long time. You lost?
Да нет.
As the wife to the second count, you aren't here with bad news regarding my husband, are you? I couldn't bear it.
А кто твой муж?
Admiral Arano, second counselor of Raven Rock. How I hate that title. Damn fool's going to get himself killed over it someday.
Ты слишком беспокоишься за мужа?
He's in grave danger, and yet he continues to place himself in harm's way. When I fall asleep at night, all I can do is hope he'll still be there when I awaken. This island was never meant for us. There's too much death here.
Возможно, вам стоит вернуться в Моровинд?
I assure you, if I could convince Admiral to do that, I'd be on the next ship back to Blacklight. Unfortunately, Admiral and Councillor Morvain are very close friends, and they will never abandon one another, despite my feelings.
Ты не говорил ему о своих предчувствиях?
I'm the wife of a second counselor, and certain things are expected of me. The most important thing is that I stand by Admiral no matter how I feel, and I intend to do that until we get off this miserable rock.
Откуда ты родом?
Admiral and I lived in Blacklight, the capital city of Morrowind. House Redorin has improved Blacklight substantially over the last 1,000 years. Its grandeur rivals that of Mournhold itself. The root spire where the Council of Great Houses meet is something to behold.
Наверное, потрясающее зрелище.
I haven't seen the city in over 50 years. Even for a Dunmer, that seems like an eternity. Regardless, I hope to return there someday, which doesn't seem likely given my husband's commitment to Councillor Morvain.
Мне удалось найти твой пропавший фолиант.
You have? You have no idea what this means to me, to my family. Reclamations bless you. Well, you've certainly proven your worth around here to me. Please, accept this gift as a token of my appreciation. Good journey, traveler.
Damash. Your visit here will be tolerated as long as you abide by our laws. Otherwise,
On
you'll
behalf
answer
of House
to
Redorin and as Councillor of Raven Rock,
Remember,
I bid you
we are
welcome.
watching you.
How much longer?
Anything you can contribute to Raven Rock will be greatly appreciated
Veteran council
and rewarded appropriately, of
which
course.
А, ты правишь всем Солстеймом?
Solstime is theoretically under my rule, but without revenue from the mine, I lack the resources to actually govern anything but Raven Rock itself. Not that there's much beyond the confines of our town anyway.
Воронья Скала единственное поселение на острове?
Well, there's a small enclave of Nords to the north in Skull Village. They pretty much keep to themselves, and we both like it that way.
all we can do.
Then there's Tel Mithrin to the east. The Telvanni live out there. Sort of a strange lot. But since we're both from Morrowind, we get along. Other than that, Solstheim is crawling with bandits and weaklings. But that's to be expected living in a frontier like this. My doors are... Don't let the state of Raven Rock fool you. Our desire for Raven Rock's return to its former glory is as strong as the bulwark itself.
Что случилось с шахтой?
It used to be one of the richest ebony mines in Morrowind, but it dried out years ago. Now, we're barely holding out here. Without the mine, Raven Rock doesn't feel like it can last much longer. My doors are open if you wish to discuss matters involving Raven Rock.
Always a pleasure to watch when a man like you walks by.
Знаешь человек по имени Мирак?
That's not someone who lives in Raven Rock, I don't think. But it sounds so familiar.
Ну, в каком-то другом месте на Солстейме?
Maybe. I can't help but think of some sort of temple on the island. Why would that be? Don't stay away for too long.
Looking for any potions? Ingredients? Alchemical supplies?
У тебя в продаже очень экзотические вещи.
Yes, I'm proud to say that I grow or harvest most of it myself. I only wish I had a better source for netch belly. Those creatures are difficult to track down since it's so dangerous beyond the bulwark.
Я могу добыть для тебя это желе.
That would be splendid. I'd be more than happy to give you something for the effort. Careful with those netches. They may look tame and seriously hurt you.
That's the end of it. Understand? Want to buy anything, or just laugh at our misfortunes?
Продаешь шахтерские инструменты?
Mining gear? No. However, I used to sell East Empire pendants until I ran out of them. Popular little item.
А что за кулоны?
It's an amulet that was made exclusively for the East Empire Company. They gave them to their workers as an incentive at one point, a kind of reward for extra effort. They're no longer being made, so they've become a collector. I'd love to get my hands on a few of them.
Я могу тебе продать то, что нашел.
Well, well. Seems you're proving fairly useful for an outlander. Here's your coin. Keep bringing me more, and I'll keep paying you for them.
Торговля здесь идет настолько плохо?
Bad? What if I told you that you're the first person that's even considered looking at my wares today? I've half a mind to contact my friends at the East Empire Company and see if they need an extra hand in Windhelm.
У тебя есть друзья в Восточной имперской компании?
Oh, absolutely. In fact, I've corresponded with Vittoria Vici herself more than once. You know, the lady who runs the East Empire Company warehouse in Solitude. The biggest warehouse they have in Skyrim. You have any plans for the West End?
О, хорошо.
Ah, you're just like the rest of the folks around here. Mark my words. The East Empire Company will return to Raven Rock. And when they do, I'll be at the top of their list.
Что у тебя можно купить?
The question you should be asking me is, what don't I sell here? Because I have pretty much any supplies you might need. If it's not a weapon, potion, or armor, then it's likely that I have it.
Откуда у тебя все эти вещи?
Jarland, over at the docks, brings me most of my supplies. And the rest comes from bartering with the people in town. Oh, Glover Mallory gets me a few things once in a while. He usually has the most amazing deals that I come across.
See that they stay that way.
The East Empire pendants are scattered all over, so leave no stone.
Yes, sir. Captain Bellet, sir.
Welcome to Raven Rock, traveler. Could I interest you in any fine ash
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather.
Next time you're hungry, stop by. I always
I don't know if I can do this anymore.
I work for Mogrel. You got a problem, you talk to him.
I'll give you this warning only once. Stay out of my way.
And my wife and I are doing the best we can. Raven Rock.
At some point, you're going to have to choose. No matter the outcome, I'll always respect your decision.
You haven't seen Cresius Corellius, have you? That foolish old man's taken my pickaxe again.
А почему столько шума из-за старой кирки?
No, this isn't just your run-of-the-mill pickaxe. I'm talking about an ancient Nordic pickaxe. They don't exactly grow on trees, you know.
А почему тебе не послать крестцию стражников?
I prefer to handle these things on my own. Look, if you see Cresius, tell him to give me that pickaxe back, and I'll pay you for the trouble.
Как тебя вообще занесло на Воронью Скалу?
A fine question, and the one that I hear most often from visitors to our town. I wish I had a more romantic tale to tell, but I was simply seeking my fortune and chose Raven Rock to ply my trade. Besides, knowing how to repair bone mold armor wasn't very useful in Riften.
А кто тебя этому научил?
I had a friend over there, a dark elf named Van Ryth, a very talented armorsmith. Spent a lot of time with the guy swapping smithing techniques. Learned a heck of a lot, including how to repair bone mold. After he moved on to greener pastures, I decided to pack up, move out here, and put those lessons to the test. Been here ever since.
А что еще за древняя норская кирка?
It's the only tool tough enough to crack Stalrim, is what it is. Not many of those beauties left in the world. Forging them is a lost art. The one Cresius borrowed came from the Skull village up north. I, traded them some goods for it.
Сталгрим это руда такая?
Calling Stalrim an ore is like calling my forge a campfire. Some folks say it's enchanted ice, but I think there's more to it than that.
Редкая штука, наверное.
I don't think I've come across more than a chunk or two in my lifetime, and smithing's my trade. If you're looking to learn more, you should head over to the Skull village. Someone there's bound to know more about it than I do.
Тут это, около двери твоей теневая метка стоит.
Well, well, it's been a long time since someone from the guilds bothered to make their way out here. So tell me, how's my brother Delvin? Still spending his nights at the Ragged Flagon trying to win Vex's heart?
Ну, в порядке.
Good to hear. Damn layabout never even bothers to send his own flesh and blood a letter saying how he's doing. Can you imagine? Anyway, I suppose you're looking for work. Well, I got bad news. This place is drier than a damn bone.
Че, вообще ничего нет?
Eager to make some coin, eh? That's the spirit. I'll tell you what. The guild's got a problem out here that I've been trying to deal with for years, but haven't been able to handle.
В гильдии воров есть здесь проблемы?
Don't look at me like that. I'm all alone out here, with no one to watch my back. And besides, it's really my problem anyway. I caused it.
Что случилось?
A fellow Breton who went by the name Esmond Tyne showed up at my doorstep about a fortnight ago. He noticed the shadow marks like you did, and I thought he was one of us.
Он что-то украл у тебя, да?
That he did, right out from under my nose. Can you believe it? It's my own formula for improved bone mold. Took me years to perfect.
Где этот Esmond Tyne сейчас?
Well, before he ran off, he was talking some nonsense about trying to fence goods to the Reeklings at Castle Karstag. I told him he was crazy to even think about talking to those vicious little buggers, but he wouldn't listen. I'd bet a fat purse of coin that he's either dead or hiding out up there.
Я верну тебе эту формулу.
You do that, and I'll make sure you're set up right. You won't be disappointed.
Давай, бывай.
You tell Cresius he better give that pickaxe back to me, or else.
Ой, ладно. Давай пока на этом остановимся. Добрались до Солстейма. Уже хорошо. Продолжим в следующей серии. С вами был Дан. Всем счастливо, всем пока.